At the end of this month, the Minister of Finance, Grant Robertson, will present his second budget. It has been well publicised that this budget will focus on the well-being of the nation. A well-being budget has been described as a budget which measures a nation's success with regard to its kindness, empathy and well-being. Not exactly topics which lend themselves to traditional measures against hard data. Central to the budget will be the new Living Standards framework, created by Treasury as a measure for the well-being of the nation. Budget 2019 will be the first well-being budget and may well set the baseline for future budgets. So what do we expect will be in Budget 2019? Well, we know from the results of the Tax Working Group there will be no CGT, no changes to personal tax rates and no major changes to GST. Inland Revenue will get more money for the continued business transformation programme, training and for increasing their audit capability. Budget 2019 can be expected to be a typical mid-term budget with any good news changes likely to be held back until next year prior to the election. If there are significant tax measures to be introduced, then they may come from the other recommendations of the Tax Working Group, which have been given a high priority. These include creating a regime that encourages investment in internationally significant infrastructure projects, tighter control over closely held companies and the accountability of shareholders and directors for the debts of those companies, potential taxation of vacant land held by land bankers and a potential repeal of the 10-year rule regarding selling property for a gain caused by changes in land use. And hopefully we'll see the Stage 2 proposals for the new R&D tax incentive, which has recently been enacted. Budget 2019 may well be the world's first well-being budget, and time will tell if the concept catches on. Well-being can mean different things to different people, but at its heart must be how well our economy is coping in light of the slowdown in the global economy. On 30 May 2019, we will bring you the highlights of Budget 2019.